033 Bacary Sagna expects Manchester City to dominate the Premier League for years to come, and thinks the success will culminate with a Champions League win. Bacary Sagna expects Manchester City to dominate the Premier League for years to come, and thinks the success will culminate with a Champions League win. Bacary Sagna expects Manchester City to dominate the Premier League for years to come, and thinks the success will culminate with a Champions League win. The former City defender, who spent 3 years at the club under Manuel Pellegrini then Pep Guardiola, was impressed by the way they secured the third title in 7 seasons. Indeed, Sagna anticipates a sustained period of control not seen in England's top flight since their close rivals Manchester United were champions 3 times successively almost a decade ago. The 35-year-old said, "Yeah, they will dominate, and for a long time, because they are based on young players. City are building a team for the future with players such as Raheem Sterling and Leroy Sane." According to Sagna, most of them are 22, 23, and they are building a team to last for the 5 years coming up. "I think they are going to achieve well. To me, they're going to be champions for a few years in a row. I think they are even going to win the Champions League. It's going to be a big statement from the club, because 10 years ago it was very small and it has changed a lot." Sagna spent 3 years at City before moving to Italian side Benevento last summer. This season one was amazed by the way they played against big teams, how they played in every single competition, and by the way they reached 100 points. It's not done by every single team, but they did, and they have no limits and a manager who will push them. He wants them to give the maximum and he wants to get the best out of every single player. They are going to be flying. Sagna has spent the last year in Italy with Benevento, who finished bottom of Serie A, but he has kept a close eye on developments at Arsenal, another of his former clubs. Sagna expects Pep Guardiola to keep pushing City on and getting the best from his players. The Frenchman played under his compatriot Arsène Wenger for 7 years before joining City and has backed Unai Emery to handle the pressure which comes with being Wenger's replacement. Sagna added, "It's quite difficult for Emery to be a manager after someone so important like Arsène. It's a bit like being manager after Sir Alex Ferguson. Everyone has respect for both managers, and it's never easy to come from behind and reshape the club." Sagna believes Emery can handle the pressure which comes with replacing Arsène Wenger as Arsenal manager, but I think it's a good challenge to take, and I think he's ready to take it. He's been part of the Paris Saint-Germain squad, which is quite difficult because there is a lot of pressure. I think he is looking forward to this new experience, and he is going to try to get the club back on top, where it deserves to be. It's a big challenge for the club, but it can be a good challenge also. They are going to start from the beginning again, and they are going to start building something strong.